Tenebrae, embracing the darkness and light of Holy Week. Welcome to the Faith Focus Network, where we explore the rich traditions and practices of the Catholic faith. I'm your host, Daniela Bezant, and today we're delving into the profound and moving service known as Tenebrae. Held during Holy Week, Tenebrae, meaning darkness, is a service that reflects the somber events leading up to Christ's Passion through the gradual extinguishing of candles, readings, and psalms. Whether you're a member of the Knights of Columbus or the Catholic Women's League, or simply a devoted listener, this episode will inspire you to incorporate Tenebrae into your church year events. Tenebrae, which means darkness or shadows in Latin, is a liturgical service that dates back to the early centuries of the Church. Traditionally held on evenings of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of Holy Week, Tenebrae was originally part of the Liturgy of the Hours, specifically the combined offices of matins and lauds. The service evolved over time, becoming a poignant and dramatic commemoration of the events leading up to Christ's Passion. By the medieval period, Tenebrae had taken on the form we recognize today, with its unique elements of candle extinguishing and mournful chants. The structure of a Tenebrae service is both solemn and powerful, designed to lead the faithful into deep contemplation of Christ's suffering and death. So let's break down those key elements. The service begins with the chanting of psalms and the reading of lessons from the Lamentations of Jeremiah and other scriptural passages that reflect the sorrow and betrayal experienced by Jesus. The central feature of Tenebrae is the gradual extinguishing of candles. A special candelabrum called the Tenebrarium holds 15 candles. As each psalm or reading is completed, a candle is extinguished, symbolizing the abandonment of Jesus by his disciples and the encroaching darkness of his passion. The service concludes with a loud noise called the strepitus, created by slamming a book or a door. The sound represents the earthquake at the time of Jesus' death and the closing of his tomb. After the strepitus, the remaining single candle representing Christ is hidden, leaving the church in complete darkness for a moment before it is returned to signify the hope of the resurrection. Tenebrae is a deeply reflective service that invites the faithful to enter into the sorrow and solemnity of Holy Week. By participating in Tenebrae, we are reminded of the profound sacrifice of Christ and the darkness that he endured for our salvation. The gradual extinguishing of candles serves as a powerful visual and emotional experience, helping us to meditate on the abandonment and suffering of Jesus. For those involved in parish organizations like the Knights of Columbus or the Catholic Women's League, Tenebrae can be a meaningful addition to your Holy Week observances. Here are some steps to consider when planning a Tenebrae service. Collaborate with your parish priest and liturgy committee to schedule and plan Tenebrae service. Ensure that it fits well within the Holy Week schedule and complements other services. Prepare the necessary materials, including the Tenebrarium, the candles, and the service booklets with readings and psalms. Assign roles for readers and cantors well in advance. Promote the service within your parish community through bulletins, announcements, and social media. Provide educational materials to help parishioners understand the significance of the service. Engage the Knights of Columbus or the Catholic Women's League and other parish groups in the planning and execution of the service. This can include roles such as setting up the Tenebrarium, participating as readers or cantors, and assisting with promotion. While Tenebrae is traditionally a communal service, there are ways to experience its profound impact individually or as a family. Create a home Tenebrae service by setting up a small candelabrum with 15 candles. Follow the structure of the service with readings and the gradual extinguishing of candles. This can be a powerful way to bring the solemnity of Holy Week into your home. Spend time in reflective prayer and meditation on the readings and psalms used in Tenebrae. Contemplate the themes of abandonment, betrayal, and suffering, and how they relate to your own spiritual journey. Tenebrae is a moving and deeply spiritual service that invites us to walk with Christ through darkness of his passion. By incorporating Tenebrae into your parish events or even just your personal devotions, you can deepen your Holy Week experience and foster a greater appreciation for the sacrifice of our Lord. Thank you for joining me today as we explore the beauty and significance of Tenebrae. I hope this episode has inspired you. Don't forget to subscribe to the Faith Focus Network for more insights into our Catholic faith and practice. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with others and please leave a comment. It really helps us when you do. Until next time, may the light of Christ guide you through the darkness and into the joy of his resurrection, and may he keep your faith alive.